What is going on, guys? It is Halftime Productions. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I hope you're all having a great day. And right now we have the finale of this 6-part series I did this year on this channel, where we start the playoffs on a random day throughout the year, basically the beginning of every month, and simulated how the playoffs would be if the season ended today. And it has been so much fun. You guys have seemed to love this series, and this is the finale because the NBA season ends in a couple weeks, and then we'll actually simulate the real playoffs. But up on the screen is the actual playoff bracket in real life with the standings at the moment, and we also have to simulate the play-in tournament, so let's do that really quickly. And bam, as you see on the screen, the teams that advance: the Clippers, Bulls as the 8th seed, Timberwolves and the Magic as the 7th seeds. So here is the official bracket for today's NBA 2K 25 simulation if the playoffs started today. We also have the updated rosters and everything, and as far as injuries like Jalen Brunson, they will be playing in this simulation to make things more realistic. So without further ado, fellas, comment down below your predictions, as this simulation will be all simulated on NBA 2K 25. I'm excited. You never know what to expect in these videos, so without further ado, go sit down, go relax, go grab your favorite snack as the road to the finals begin here in the very first round. So let the madness begin. Here we go. We begin this first round in Minnesota, where Mike Conley has a chance to put away the number 2 seed Rockets in a sweep. The free throws up, it's good. 2-possession game. I am very surprised because I don't think this would happen in real life, but here in this NBA 2K 25 simulation, if the playoffs started today, in the first round they have the Timberwolves as a 7th seed sweeping this Houston Rockets team. How about this upset? And now we're going to go to a game in Orlando. The defending champs looking to get back to the finals as they knock off the Orlando Magic in Orlando. This is our second sweep of the first round, and it comes from the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. The champs, the Celtics, defeat the Magic. We are now headed to a Game 5 in Orlando. Bucks down by 2. They're also down in the series. Lillard in the paint ties the game. Can Dame Lillard and Giannis lead this Bucks team from a 3-1 deficit and win the series? I mean, we have seen teams come back from this easily in previous simulations, even 3-0 deficits. 3-1's nothing in this game, as here is Jalen Brunson, blocked by Lopez, gets it back, blocked again by Lopez. Lopez, another one. Is that Brook Lopez or Mutombo? And the Bucks have a tie game. 24 seconds, a chance to take the lead. Lillard the pump, might have got away with a double dribble. Gets in the paint, misses the jumper. One action we got here in the Garden. Knicks have the ball, shot clock off, and a chance to win this game and series. Looking to put away Milwaukee. Ball in the hands of Brunson, fully healthy off that ankle injury. Looks for the win. No! Rebound! Kuzma! Airball! Overtime! I mean, what a game! This one isn't over just yet. And let's see if we're going to get a close game here in overtime. Right now it's close. Knicks have the lead, pulling away a little bit. Under a minute to go. Knicks up by 7. Now they win it by 6 points, and they'll close out the Bucks. So the Bucks couldn't rally in overtime. Brunson at 29 points. Kuzma with 24 for Milwaukee. Giannis with 21 and 20. He struggled. 5 for 17. He shot a lot of free throws. And speaking of free throws, we have the OKC MVP chance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who I think in real life will win the MVP this year. Let me know down below, guys. But the number 1 seed will beat the LA Clippers in 5 games. Shai goes on, beats his former team, and the Thunder move to the next round. Off to Memphis, the Grizzlies down by 2 to the Lakers. LA with a 3-2 series lead. Kennard for the lead. Won't go. Rebound Hayes in Los Angeles, looking to put away Memphis. Here's Luka Doncic. 32 seconds. Gives it to Hayes. Hayes to Reeves. Reeves, 13 the shot clock. They got Luka isolated in the post against Morant. They seem to like this matchup. Double team comes. They kick it to Reeves. Scary pass but caught. Great defense from Memphis. Shot clock winding down. Reeves gonna have to put it up. Bang! Boston Reeves from downtown. It's a 5-point game. I mean, talk about big shots. And now the Grizzlies season on the line. Under 10 seconds. Jackson fires it away and he's got it. That is a big time 3-point shot from Jaren Jackson. They cut it to 2, but now they have to play a foul game. It is Luka Doncic 2 free throws away from ending the Grizzlies season. Pressure is on his first series as a Laker. The ball barely bounces in. This one looking to end it. Luka, he's got it. ice in his veins. Grizzlies, I mean, not enough time, no timeout. 3 seconds, time's gonna wind down, and it is over. The LA Lakers knock off the Grizzlies in 6 games, and they advance on to play the Oklahoma City Thunder, in which could be an amazing second-round matchup, as down goes Moran and Memphis. The Indiana Pacers over the Detroit Pistons in 6 games. These two teams had beef in the regular season, as Halliburton still remembers the beef. Isaiah Stewart, Siakam, Malik Beasley, they got into it if you guys remember, and here in the simulation, Indiana will knock off Detroit in 6 games to move on in the Eastern Conference, and now we go to a Game 7, we have 2 of them. Here is one in Denver, it is the Warriors and Nuggets. Kuminga, no, the refs don't call a foul. I think that was a foul on the jump shot. He didn't give him any space to land, and Denver has it up by 40 seconds in the paint to Gordon. Butler will defend, shot clock down to 12, Braun with the ball, has to kick it out. Murray now has it. You gotta find a way to get to the Joker. Joker in the paint against Draymond Green with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Joker, double team comes, now to shoot it. It is no good. Timeout Warriors, under 24 seconds, so the shot clock is off. Inbound to Butler. Butler going at Gordon, right to the lane, and jams it in. Jimmy Butler says calm down, because they have to get a stop to win the game. As 14 seconds remaining, Denver down by 1. It is going to come down to this. Here we go. Game 7 on the line. Jokic has it. Double team comes. Spin. And in. What a move from the Joker. That's why he's the MVP. Butler. No. Denver wins in thrilling fashion, defeating the Warriors and ending their season. Unbelievable. How about that? On go the Denver Nuggets to the next round. And here's the second Game 7, the Bulls from the play-in tournament to a Game 7 against the number 1 seed, and bang! Kobe White has made it a 4-point game with 40 seconds. This could be one of the greatest upsets in Halftime Productions history if Chicago can pull this off. Threw up by 4, going the other way. Good! Answers for the 3 right back to cut it to 1, and they had to play some defense. I mean, this is the best team in the NBA we're talking about. You know they're not going to go out without a fight, as here the Bulls. I'm surprised they even won 3 games against this team, but this Bulls team, a basket here can really put the pressure on Cleveland. In the paint to Vucevic, they can waste more clock. Vucevic is going to take it. Missed it. Mobley the rebound. Cavaliers, no timeouts. Shot clock is off. Season on the line. Number 1 seed on the line. It is Donovan Mitchell. 6 seconds. He has the mismatch. He's got to get in the paint. Mobley. Back to Mitchell. For the win. It's off. Bulls upset the Cavs. Maybe one of the greatest upsets in this channel's history. I'm saying it right now. The number 8 seed Bulls have just beaten the league's best Cavaliers in 7 in the first round. Well, that just happened. We just saw the 8-seeded Bulls defeat the 1-seed Cavaliers. So now we have 8 teams remaining. You see the teams, you see the matchups. Also, the big surprise, the Rockets get swept. So anyways, here we are. Hopefully your favorite team is still in it, or your prediction, as we're going to simulate the second round here on this NBA 2K 25 simulation with the playoffs starting today. So guys, let's keep it moving. Starting the conference semifinals, the Denver Nuggets, who won last series against the Warriors on a game winner from Jokic, are on their way to the Western Conference Finals, defeating the Minnesota Timberwolves, so they get revenge after losing last year in Game 7 of this team. They'll beat them in 5 in a blowout. So thanks to Jokic, they're in this position. Otherwise, it would have been Golden State, but now we're going to go to Boston. The Celtics destroy the Knicks. They're not even close, winning in 5 games. And I know a lot of Knicks fans think if this series happens in real life, it would be a close series. You guys even think we win, but here on 2K, the Celtics prevail. The defending champs move back to the conference finals. As here's this series between the Lakers and the Thunders in the West. It's Game 6. We are tied at 136, a high-scoring affair. LeBron for the lead. Won't go. Rebound Holmgren and the number 1 seed Thunder up 3-2, trying to close out this Lakers team. How do you leave that man open? And he makes them pay. I mean, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is automatic from that range, and the Lakers just gave him an open jump shot as they trail by 2 now, season on the line, looking to force a game 7. LeBron James trying to get past Williams. Williams, though, playing some great defense standing in front. Shot clock down to 10. LeBron has to force it, and it goes in. LeBron James, clutch as ever. Another shot clock is off. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball and a chance to win this game in the series. If I'm Los Angeles, I am doubling. Make someone else beat you as he's working on Reeves. Gets the paint, and they call a foul. Wow, they call a foul on LeBron. That gives Alexander 2 free throws. So Shai heads to the stripe, 46 points, but he shot 17 free throws, making 18 and 19 here. That is crazy. I mean, he's putting on a clinic. And then the comments are going to be like, free throw merchant even in 2K. That's kind of funny, but hey, he gets both free throws, and the Lakers are down by 2 with their season on the line. LeBron and Luka's first arrow in Los Angeles. Will it come down to this? LeBron, spin, Vando for the win! No! There will be no game 7. The open 3 is missed. Lakers fans can't believe it, and the Thunder, I mean, they'll give him that shot, and they did, and he just couldn't make it as OKC is going on to the Western Conference Finals. I mean, we have to check out the stats. So Luka with 36 and 12, LeBron with 34 in the loss, Reeves at 28. It was the 3 from Vando that they lost on, as Shai Alexander 48 points, Williams 31, but Shai over 17 free throws made in that game. And the Bulls continue their run. They just knocked off the Pacers in the second round in 6 games. So first they beat Cleveland, then they beat the Pacers. What is going on in Chicago? They seem to find the momentum as they move on their way to the conference finals. And for the Pacers, they will fall here in the conference semis. And then there were 4. In the West, we have OKC versus Denver. And in the East, the defending champs, the Celtics, against this 8-seeded Bulls team, who I don't think anybody expected to be here. However, at the end of the day, this is a 2K simulation, so you never know what is going to happen. Anyways, fellas, let's simulate to see which 2 teams will make the finals if the playoffs start today. In the finale, guys, this should be so much fun. So sit down, relax, and let's see who wins. Let's go. Game 6 in Denver. Nuggets up by 1, under 50 seconds. They are down in the series though, so let's see if they can force a game 7. The number 1 seed looking to go to the finals. Here is Jokic. Spin. He's got it. Jokic has been an absolute beast in this simulation, and we're getting a battle between the 2 MVP candidates, SGA and Jokic. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, as Alexander to the rim and in. I mean, he is unguardable on 2K. We have done so many simulations, and every time Shai has the ball, I feel like he's going to score. But anyways, the Nuggets up by 1. They have it, and the Thunder won't foul, so they're going to play this out. Need a stop, though. They go into paint to Jokic, and this time he misses. Hartenstein, great defense. OKC gets the stop, and they will get the ball back. This is it. The Nuggets need a stop or their season's over. SGA looking to send the Thunder to the finals. He's one-on-one. 10 seconds. Denver has to double team. Alexander. It's too easy. With 6.7. Thunder lead. Here come the Nuggets. It's Murray. He needs a game winner. With 2. With 1. For game 7. It rims out. And the Thunder going to the NBA Finals. They defeat the Nuggets in the Western Conference, and they will get their first finals appearance since Kevin Durant in 2012. On goes SGA and OKC. And here we go to Boston. The Bulls up by 2. Brown, no good. The Bulls. I mean, when you talk about momentum, it is a real thing. Because in this simulation, the Bulls are in a game 7 with the defending champs, looking to go to the finals as an 8 seed. Vucevic, no. Gets his rebound. It's good. Oh my goodness, the Bulls, 25 seconds away from history. Here is Jaylen Brown. They need something. The Celtics on the ropes, down by 4. Euro. What a move from Brown to cut it to 2. And now they have to play a foul game and hopefully get a miss here. They foul Kobe White, but they have to foul twice to get into the bonus. And they end up doing that, sending Josh Giddey to the line. Giddey a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago, I should say, had that game-winning effort shot against the Lakers. And here in the simulation, he's been bowling. He makes the first free throw. The second one, that's no good. Boston the rebound, still have life down by 3. They need a 3. It's Holiday. Puts it in. Are you kidding me? Drew Holiday from downtown to save the season. Here come the Bulls with no timeouts in the paint. Vucevic gets a bump on Porzingis and makes it at the buzzer. You've got to be kidding me. The Bulls win. The Bulls win. They're going to the finals. They defeat the defending champs at the buzzer. And one of the all-time moments on this channel. I can't even show you guys my face right now, but it is in disbelief. As a Celtics fan, this hurts, but I'm more shocked that the Bulls just won the Eastern Conference. What? One of the reasons you gotta love these simulations because you can expect the unexpected. The Bulls, as an 8 seed, just tore to the Eastern Conference, winning Game 7, Game 6. I am just as surprised as you guys, but once in a while, this happens in the simulation. A team goes on a Cinderella run, and it is the Bulls to play the Thunder in the championship series. So guys, let's find out who wins in this best of 7, OKC or Chicago. Up next, the Bulls' magic seem to go away here as we begin the finals because it is over already. In 4 games, a sweep. The Oklahoma City Thunder are your NBA champions at the season start today, according to NBA2K 25, as they defeat the Bulls in easy fashion. So how about this? This is what 2K predicts, and I don't understand. Chicago looked so good in every series up to this one. They just fell apart here, not even winning a game. Hey guys, let me know down below your comments, your reactions. I want to see what you guys have to think about today's simulation. This is the finale of this, I think, 5 or 6 part series. You guys seem to love it as OKC is celebrating. But the next video will be the real life playoff simulation as we're getting closer to the end of the regular season. But I can't thank you guys enough. This has been one of my favorite series here this year on Halftime Productions. I read every single comment. You are all the GOATs as we look at the championship celebration. The finals MVP, none other than SGA. Well guys, I'll see you in the next 2K simulation. Hope you enjoyed this one as we out for today.